pig and shit. Anyways, she didn't expect that, so I told her, don't ever do this again where I find out you don't have your favorite stuff to drink or whatever, because it brings back too many memories of my great-grandmother that really upset me that that stupid place wouldn't let her have her beer. I told my mother about that. I mean, it doesn't impress her that I threatened the people in that place, but I was like, I'm not trying to impress you. She never said that. I'm just saying I'm not trying to impress. I just can't stomach the whole idea of somebody that age being no, they can't have something. You know, like at that age, they're, well, you're going to get sick and die. No, you're not, first of all. Number two is you're 100 years old. You're more likely to die from the stress of not having what you actually... These people don't give a fuck about that. They just, you know, they go by the book, and this is how they were treating my grandmother. What, 103 years old? She wants to fucking skip around the Detroit River and go piss up the fucking... the mayor's arse. Well, at 103, she's fucking earned it. Okay? Don't anybody ever tell me that a place has a right to turn them down. Now, if she was 60 in there and she had some good years left in her and the alcohol was going to take her down, okay, that might be something to be different about. But that was not the case. My great-grandmother lived to 103. Just to get, okay, you know what I'm saying? And she had beer all her life. Her and her husband, my great-grandpa, used to run a... what people call after hours now, but they were called blind pigs back in those days, and it was during Prohibition. And like I say, we know where we got my badass bullshit stuff was from my great grandparents, because they were a couple of fucking gangster types. So check this out, man. We're gonna eat that tonight. It's whole chicken, air chilled, so it's never been frozen. Giblets and neck removed may contain kidneys. Well, I'll cook the kidneys. I like them. Chicken kidneys. Anyway, we're going to eat that tonight. But for now, it's going to go in the... oh, sorry, Goldie. I scared poor Goldie. Hey, babies. It's okay. She's been a little down, I think. I haven't been paying attention to her as much as I've been paying attention to Blackie. And, of course, these cats have these little jealous things going on. Cats. Anyway, like I said, I just want enough to tide me over so that I have, you know, just today's Monday or today's Sunday, so we'll have dinner tonight. I'm going to make that roast, which I don't even need to eat tonight. Hey, Blackie. Okay, well, I'll be right back. I gotta go out and get some more groceries. Got a lot for $100. I'm really surprised. That's it. We'll see. I gotta clean the back of that truck out. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. I mean, well, I have to, not half, everything in there belongs to me. I'll be having a snack with this store-bought bread. Only because I'm running low on sugars. So I got some russets. So I have my regular whites, but I got russets for the for the roast. I told Mom that I'm gonna go get more meat, but I gotta get the meat from Longview Farms. They're up in Calabogie. I keep wanting to say Long Island, but that's Long Island's like Detroit. is New York, a place I've never been. I figure with the got some zatarains, jambalaya mix. Usually I'll cut up sausages and make a great big scallop with that, but I think I just want some with the chicken. So we're gonna do that. Not going to be fancy with the roast, just here's the roast. This is, I hate this. Look at this, 20 bucks for that tiny little roast. Anyways, it'd be a little more expensive at the Longview Farms, but I know where the beef came and it's grass fed and all that. Like this shit, who knows? Anyways, it's going into a crock pot for 8 hours, so it'll crock pot all the crap out of it, whatever the crap is. Same with oh, there's these apples. I'm gonna have a snack right now with these apples. These are the ones I was talking about. They're called Cosmic Crisp. It was the crispy part that caught me, and well, the cosmic obviously too. Cosmic Crisp. That's a nice looking apple, eh? It's the right time of year for apples. I mean, it's fall, so all right. Give that a little rinse in case other people's paws were on it. I don't think so. I always make sure to go to the back underneath where people 90% chance haven't been. 90. Because I'm sure there's people that think like me in that case. I'm not the only one. Let's see how this is. Cosmic Crisp, folks. I gotta look this up because this guy, I know I just read an article about this. Mmm. Definitely got the right kind of crunch. Not too tart sweet though. I won't judge it based on this one apple. I'll eat the other 4, but flavor's kind of blah. 9 bucks. 1 kilogram of Skippy. I can get it for like 6 bucks on Amazon. I need something now. So. $3.99 for carrots. Neighbor's not too far from here, so those fresh. No name fries with skin on. I hate all these other fries. No name is the only fries I like. These other ones, like this Cavendish, these are terrible fries. And even worse is the stuff that's called Selection. You can literally taste that fishy taste from the canola oil on there. Garbage, garbage, garbage. There we go. $4.99 for salted butter, which is 1 pound. 1 pound. Anyway. And some Castello Tickler cheese. This is extra mature, age 17 to 18 months, but it tastes more like 5 years. Whatever. It's good cheese. Don't eat it often. And then here's the thing I bought for fries. I've never seen this before. This is new to me. Smoked paprika and herb, like gravy to go over for our seasoning mix. All right. Those won't be for the frozen ones. They'll be for homemade fries. I don't know. And there's the beef stew mix I bought for, but not stew, we're doing the roast. That'll work. Save me fucking around. Looking for the dry ranch and all that other stuff. I got the onion soup. Oh, almost forgot something. Onion. Sweet onion for the stew. All right. There we be. So, cats, did I miss anything exciting while I was away? HTV still here? Yeah. I'm not digging these cosmic. They're too blah. I don't think today's growers know what a good apple is supposed to be like. That's the one thing is that I'll say that about Michigan. I was spoiled as a kid with Michigan apples. They really were good apples compared to these. Any apples today. Novi, Michigan, where we used to go get the cider and the fresh donuts, hot cider, fresh donuts, and apples every fall. Got this weird little aftertaste I don't like. Like I said, it could be just the one apple, so I'm not gonna over worry about it for now. I mean, look at these puppies though. That's a beautiful apple. Cosmic Crunch or Crisp. Look at that puppy. What a color on him, eh? Her, whatever. Anywho, see how they I'll wait before I say much more on the apples. But it's some good quick sugar in me with some fiber, so I'm happy about that. Get something into me. I hadn't eaten yet today, and I was starting to feel the nausea. I'm going, oh yeah, here it is. You're not following your own rules about the Ozempic, never letting your stomach get empty. Don't eat. Put that on my order list from Amazon. Saltines, best thing for the Ozempic nausea, because they're easy to snack on. You can eat one and your nausea will be gone. But you've also eaten one, which is good. What's going on here? Blackie and Wally. What's going on there, guys? Wally, Blackie. He's like, is he even talking to us, and why? Two brothers. Absolutely adore each other. Never knew each other until Blackie. I brought him in here that day when he was on his way to dying. Exciting times coming, guys. Yeah. The bus. I'm trying to figure out the best way to introduce them to the bus, as it were. I'm not sure if I should bring them in one at a time. And bring Wally out there, let him wander around, do his thing for a bit. Bring Goldie by herself. You know, that kind of thing. I think I'm going to look this up, because I don't think Wayne ever had cats in it. He has that actually really cool dog. I like his dog. That's a good dog. That's Gus. Gus the dog. Just want to let Wayne know I went and checked on the bus.
We're talking credit every month to pay for healthy food, utilities, and over-the-counter items too.
Hold on, we just want to talk.
Yep, only United Healthcare gives you the card and much more.
Wayne.
Get more of what matters at no extra cost to you with a dual complete plan, only from United Healthcare.
Went and saw the bus, couldn't get in or anything. It's locked, and he's got the keys inside. That's one thing I never asked you. Do you have a spare set of keys for that puppy? Question mark. See what he says about that. Did I get any other? His phone was lighting off while I was in the store and I wasn't paying attention. Oh, there's my glass guy. What did he say? What did he say? $100 for the glass. What's the labor? Labor is? Question mark. I'm okay with the price of glass. It's a heat resistance neo ceramic glass. Probably better than what's in it. I don't know. I think he's based out of Belmont, so I can bring the door to him. I don't even need to have him come here if he's going to charge direct support, which I would if I were him. You know. What do you mean 205 meg freed up? I didn't do anything. What the fuck? This thing better not be doing anything I don't want it to do. Fuck. God, I hate that. Microsoft, all you companies. Could you guys just have it so that when I want to use a computer, I can use it without all this bullshit? And when I want to know something, let me ask you instead of you trying to shove it down my throat every time. They all think we're totally stupid. Yes, there's people that don't know, but you're never going to reach those people. There's just some people you can't teach electronics, Windows and stuff. So it's good for that, but don't make me suffer it. Like, I don't have any way to turn it off. Anyway. I gotta start writing these down, the apples I don't like. Of course, too, these weren't organic, and the organic apples are way better tasting than these ones from these farms that was not in the organic. It's funny because he's local, but his apples weren't in the organic section, so I don't know what's up with that. Well, we'll throw it outside and see if it's there tomorrow. If it is, then the animals agree with me. Right by the toolbox. If the raccoons are around, they're more than likely they'll eat it. It's got this little weird aftertaste I don't like. And I'm wishing the apple doesn't need to be sweeter. That's perfect. It needs to be a little bit more tart. And I'm not a person that will tell you that my favorite thing is tart. I don't want it too tart, then I won't like it either. Alright. Coffee time. And joint. Got an email. Oh. Coffee and a joint. Yeah, that's good. Let's have a coffee and a joint. Wally, don't knock that over, buddy. Yeah, I don't want to be too long. Like I went and smashed that GoPro, and I'm happy I did. It's not that, but I don't want to be too long without an action cam either, because things are going to start speeding up pretty quick here. The temperatures are going down. I mean, I don't even need to jump in the bus or whatever. I got lakes right here that I can just load my stuff up on the bike and my augie and everything, and I can go right over there. I know right where. I got a couple lakes that not a lot of people will go there in the wintertime. So, okay, David Blackport, you like my post? Okay, liking my post doesn't mean a damn thing to me. It's nice that you like my post, but unless you're reaching out saying, hey, I'm interested in a Starlink. Grow Daddy, something called On-Grok Infuser, $100. Garbage. Absolute garbage. You don't need any of that stuff for your weed. If you're growing weed, you need only, if you're using the dry stuff, Maxi Bloom, 7 grams per gallon. That's all you need from beginning till end. That's called the Lucas formula. You want to do it with the liquid general hydroponics, then you have the micro, that's the purpley pink stuff, or the dark purpley pink stuff, micro bloom, I think. You got that. You don't need the green stuff, the grow, and then all you need is the bloom. 2 of them. That's it. Now, if you're growing inside, like I am, then you add calcium. But in my case, I have hard water with lots of calcium in it, so I don't think I'm going to need, if I start to see a calcium deficiency, it'll show up pretty quick. So, I show my friend Pat the Genius there, and I don't say that as a smartass, I say that as like 1,000% respect, because he's like taught me more stuff in a couple of years than anybody has in 20 years. But, and he's right. The only thing I haven't agreed with him is he uses soil, the Sunshine Mix number 4. I'm not for that. I went back to my Coco Core, but that's because it works for me. I'm comfortable working with the Coco Core. So, oh, fuck, I'm an idiot. Oh, I forgot to get condensed milk. It's one of the reasons I went. Fuck. Well, that's the last coffee I'm having today. At least Hope Town's open till 9. Well, I guess I'm just putting some regular milk in there. What a dipstick. Went all the way there for this. One of the reasons I wanted was I want to make sure I didn't run out of my coffee milk. I guess I'm just going to have to put some regular milk in. That's another thing I got to write down. I need dry milk. And I don't need like the 40-pound bag that my mother gets. Dry milk for the bread. I'm going to start adding that in there because I saw a huge difference. Oops. I saw a huge difference with the vinegar, with the quality of the bread and everything. There we go. So, and then the other thing that came up was dry milk also helps with the floppiness and stuff, because I don't like this bread being that heavy. I like heavy bread for certain times, but not all the time. Oh, what's going on here, cats? Seems like there's been a cat party here and without me. Cats are like, well, sure. What the fuck do you think you are? You're just a human. Cats say they're like, oh, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to use the same cable that I used on the laptop. Now connect it to the PC. Same connector, the C ones. God, that fucking thing comes on there. Here's another thing from my list I'm going to have to do, and I'm really not happening to do it. Is I got to replace the. I'm going to have to replace my where's that C connector now? That's a USB. Where's that number C? Oh, I need a light. I'm blind as a fucking bat. Oh, sorry, guys. I gotta turn you guys off now anyways, because I'm going to be unloading in here. I want to see the speed. I can't see the little C connector back here. Where are you? Oh, I got 2 spare USBs I didn't even realize. Is that the C connector? What's this connected to? This fucking cable. Oh. Is that the C connector, but with this crappy cable on there? Oh yeah, it is. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, something about I got this game bar thing. I hope I can disconnect that. Okay, so this is my other cable, which is no name on it. Anyway, all right. This one is a heavy duty one. It's JS Aux. Now there is another way to load it without using cable. They got that new Windows Link thing. But I want to try it this way first. I can use the Link thing on the other computer as well, but I want to see what's going on. Wrong phone. Oh, we're on the phone. Okay, guys, well, wave bye-bye because you're getting loaded on the computer. I'm going to edit right away and put it up right away, being it's an update. Okay. Well, right away is a subjective term because I don't know how long this is going to take to unload the goddamn thing. Anyway, thanks for coming. Please like, share, subscribe. Always helps the channel grow. It's always good. And if you want to help out the channel for any kinds of things, like cameras and all this bullshit, there's links down in the description for all that. And there's a Patreon where I do upload stuff that I can't put up on YouTube, won't put up on YouTube, and so on and so forth. So Patreon helps support the cause. All right, everyone, be good, be cool. Peace.